Jenelle Evans is a name many people know from television. She first appeared on the MTV show 16 and Pregnant, and later became a main cast member on Teen Mom 2. Viewers watched her become a mother to her first son, Jace, when she was just a teenager herself. For many years, the world saw the ups and downs of their lives. Their story connected with many people because it showed real problems that families can face. Because their lives were on TV for so long, fans feel like they know Jenelle and Jace. The most recent controversy began when private text messages between Jenelle and Jace were posted online. The screenshots were shared on an Instagram account that reportedly belongs to Jace. That act turned a private family argument into a public spectacle. Many followers were shocked by the messages. The leaked texts showed Jenelle very angry with her son. They allegedly contained curse words and accusations that Jace wasn't telling the truth. One serious topic referenced was Jenelle's now ex-husband, David Eason. Jenelle appeared to accuse Jace of lying about an alleged assault in 2023. The texts also included what looked like threats from Jenelle. She reportedly threatened to have Jace taken away, which alarmed many readers. From the messages and captions he posted, we can see Jace's side of the story. He seemed overwhelmed and unhappy with his living situation. In the texts, he expressed a strong desire to leave his mother's home. He wrote he wanted to go back to North Carolina. When a teenager publicly posts private messages, it often means they feel they have no other way to be heard. Jace made his opinion of his mother very clear. He described her as unstable in captions and screenshots. That's a powerful statement from a son about a parent. His decision to share the text can be seen as a cry for help. Young people feeling trapped often turn to social media to find support or raise awareness. By making the conversation public, Jace briefly took control of his story. He was a teenager using his own voice to say something was wrong and he needed change. After the text messages were posted online and started to get a lot of attention, Jenelle Evans did not stay silent. She quickly went on her own social media accounts to give her side of the story. The former Teen Mom star took to Instagram on Tuesday night. First, she confirmed the text messages were real, and she also confirmed the Instagram account did belong to Jace. She admitted the conversation happened. Jenelle framed the situation as a matter of parental discipline. She explained the argument happened because Jace was being punished for his behavior. In a statement to TMZ, Jenelle said, "Jace posting our private text was his reaction to being rightfully disciplined." She said, "My children are my whole world, and everything I do is to try and protect, guide and love them." She added it was hurtful to see private moments shared with everyone, but she understood it came from a place of struggle for Jace. However, she acknowledged things have been difficult between them lately. By sharing her perspective, Jenelle tried to balance the image of a strict parent with that of a loving mother, and wanted the public to see the situation from her point of view as well. To understand the current conflict between Jenelle and Jace, it is very important to look at the family's recent history, especially the legal problems involving Jenelle's ex-husband, David Eason. A major point of contention in the leaked text messages was an incident from September 2023. This event led to serious legal charges against David. He was accused of physically harming Jace. That allegation has cast a long shadow over the family ever since. The case is not just a family rumor, it is an active legal matter. David Eason was officially charged with felony assault by strangulation. David Eason was also charged with a misdemeanor, child abuse. These are not minor accusations. Court documents provide specific and disturbing details about what allegedly happened. The official summons claims that David unlawfully and willingly did inflict physical injury on Jace. The documents state the injury was not an accident, and that it left visible marks on Jace's neck and arm. This official account makes the situation incredibly serious. The ongoing court case is a source of immense pressure for the entire family. More than a year after the charges were filed, the case is still trudging along in court. In the leaked texts, Jenelle accused Jace of lying about what David did. That shows the family is still deeply conflicted. Different members with different views of that day. The Evans family's life has been documented for public consumption for over 15 years, starting with Jenelle's episode of 16 and Pregnant. This was followed by nearly a decade on Teen Mom 2. Jenelle's time on Teen Mom 2 came to an end in 2019. The network decided to stop filming with her after her husband at the time, David Eason, admitted to shooting and killing their family dog. Since then, she has tried to maintain her celebrity status through social media, sharing updates about her life on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, controlling her own narrative without producers. Without the structure of a television show, their conflicts now play out directly on social media, often in a more chaotic and unfiltered way. The recent text message leak is a perfect example of this new reality. As of today, August 20th, 2025, the situation between Jenelle Evans and her son Jace remains tense and unresolved. This presents two conflicting narratives. Jace's narrative paints a picture of a toxic home environment he wants to escape. Jenelle's narrative describes a mother dealing with a difficult teenager who is acting out. This story matters to viewers for several reasons. For those who have watched the family on Teen Mom for years, it is a sad continuation of a long and troubled saga. Many viewers have a deep-seated interest in Jace's well-being. Ultimately, this is more than just celebrity gossip, it's a public look at a family in crisis. The story touches on serious themes of parental conflict, child welfare, and the lasting effects of domestic turmoil. It serves as a reminder that lives shown on reality television do not end when the show is canceled. The struggles are real and often continue, and in the age of social media, they can become more public than ever before. What happens next for Jenelle and Jace is unknown, but many people are watching, hoping for a positive resolution for a family they have followed for so long.